Okay, we are checking out another live performance from LOVEBITES. This is for the song Judgment Day. This song was suggested by multiple people in the comments section, so shout out to these people. Before we get started, I have a Patreon linked down below for all of my fully and partially blocked reactions, if that's something you guys would be interested in. Also, feel free to comment any other bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see, and let's see what we got. Doing some tapping on the bass. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna listen to that drum fill again. Oh my God. It's almost like she did two drum fills in there. So she's doing cymbal and snare hits that match with the timing of the guitar and strings that are happening. And it's almost like she did drum fill, went back to a couple snare hits, and then did a second drum fill, and then back into the snare hits, and then went right back into the faster rhythm that she was playing. The intensity is cranked to a 10 at the beginning of this, and I'm all about it. Oh my God. Oh, really nice bell work right there. I mean, all the instruments have been ripping the entire time so far, but their drummer, all those little extra things that she's doing are just icing on the cake for me personally. Oh, nice melody. Nice lead guitar. Interesting. So you had a brief lead guitar section there, which I assumed was part of the pre-chorus, but it seems like this verse is still going. That's an interesting choice. I wonder if that'll come back around, or if they switch off and have the other guitars play a lead if that section comes back around. Nice. Nice. Oh my God, there's so much happening right now. This is absolutely fantastic. So it seemed like that lead guitar part that was happening was just a section of the verse that repeated, which did come in right before the chorus, but wasn't necessarily a pre-chorus since it had happened before. So it seems like that's kind of just the way they split up the verse. And then the vocal melodies in the chorus, and then along with what the drummer's doing on the cymbals in those transitions is just... oh, it's so nice. And I actually paused it where you can see the drummer has a very interesting cymbal setup, which I've gone through before, but this is almost a better view. But it's funny, you know she rips really hard because you can see right here she's got a little chip out of the smaller cymbal she has above the hi-hat. And it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but there also might be a crack in this china as well. Got a really nice stack there. Man, she plays so well. All of that cymbal work she's doing is so tight and really adds a lot to those transitions. I know the chorus will repeat again, but I just want to listen to her cymbal work there again. She's on the bell now. Yeah. lead comes back in. Oh, here we go. Old school guitar. Just ripping it. I really like the contrast between their guitar tones. They both sound really crispy. And also shout out to their bass player. I know this is their newer bass player that they've acquired more recently. She's playing a more complex rhythm here to match what's going on with the song. And what she's playing is super clean and carrying the rhythm section during these back and forth guitar solos. And when your lower end section is really clean and everyone's playing perfectly in sync, it's extremely impressive across the board. Oh, here we go. You also got a synth happening. Back into the chorus. Yeah, the bass player, dude. Goddamn. That cymbal work. God, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, back into that intro section. Man, that song was ridiculous. On top of them all playing basically perfectly in sync the entire time, they also had some like orchestrated strings in their backing tracks for I'm pretty sure the whole song. And when they were playing more intense stuff, that just dialed up the epicness of the sound that they were playing with. And then I think during the verses and some of the other sections where you can't hear the strings as well, I'm pretty sure there's still strings in the backing tracks. They're just not as prominent for some of those sections. But yeah, that song was fantastic. They just ripped pretty much the entire song. They started off slow with that kind of ambient basic guitar and the bass player doing some tapping, and then they just sped up, cranked up everything to 100 throughout the entire song, and then slowed it down there at the end. There weren't any like lulls in the middle of the song or parts where they really slowed it down. The energy and everything that they were playing and the guitar solos where they're going back and forth, and then towards the tail end of them going back and forth, the space got tighter, and then they harmonized with the guitar solos for the last few lines there. That was extremely impressive. It takes a ton of endurance to play songs like this in a live set, and they make it look really easy. And the song still had a bit of a build throughout the entire thing, because for that last chorus, They upped the intensity a little bit instrumentally, and then she changed the melodies of what she was singing on that last chorus. So that ending of that last chorus, they kind of switched that up to more of an ending section and then brought it down for a moment just to end it out the way they started it. Everything the drummer was doing to all the drum fills and the cymbal work, and then the guitar players ripping back and forth, and then this live performance was mixed well enough to where you could really hear what the bass player was playing as well. And when your bass player is playing super clean, that really just glues everything together. And their bass player was also playing some lead licks throughout there, which adds another layer of melody in there that a lot of bands don't really get from their bass player. And then their singer sounded really solid the whole time. Yeah, this was a fantastic performance. That was extremely impressive. Shout out to LOVEBITES, and shout out to the people that suggested this one as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Also, go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.